for the Alliance.
Light be with you. Go with honor, friend. Need help? Be careful.
What can I do for you? Watch your back.
Hey Bagley, it's so nice to hear from you again. I think now it's I don't know in how much time I haven't activated my microphone. It's really nice to hear from you again. I've been thinking about you. Well, let's say okay, I'm okay. Um, Almost level 42 right now. I've played lately, as you know, Fortnite, and switched from Fortnite to WoW Classic, and I've also made some uploads
What
with
brings you?
the software updates for my motherboard.
Be careful.
And now, yeah, I don't know which quests I should abandon. I think I will abandon these two red from Strangle Thorn Veil
Greetings.
to get these ones
See you
that
next
are,
week.
let's say, more accessible. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Nothing major. But yeah, right now I see it's way easier to kill everything here than it used to. Um, it's getting better, 75 and a half. Let's say 20 gold away from the mount. Something like that. Yeah, indeed. I started to sell those pages from Stranded Thornvale, and I also was lucky at some green items, and I sold. Just 1 second. Yeah, one second. Let's see. You know what I've did? Um, I updated the audio. Is it better now? How about now? Do you hear me better now? Because I've updated the Realtek audio software also today, and maybe that reset it something, I don't know. Now it's better, right? I've increased the boost from 10 to 20 decibels, and yeah, it should be okay. Really sorry. Let's see. I didn't change nothing in WoW. I mean, right now it's okay. Uh, the settings I left them exactly the same as they were. Let's see here. WoW is still out. Let's it's like the master volume. Here, I'll let it at 1%. I mean, how about now? Is it better right now? Okay. Right now, do you hear anything from WoW? I mean, or the sound of WoW disappeared? Okay, but you can still hear um, the sound from WoW. Well, personally, I am not keeping my headphones on my ears, so I can't hear anything right now. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, it's like I'm playing on mute. I don't hear much. Then, if it's perfect for you, I'll leave it like this. But you say that you can hear um, the environment sounds from well, right? I stopped hitting the say the horde. I just let them be, you know. Yeah, I think let's see if I can put it like this. Okay, like this. Let's open this quest and kill this kitty. No, don't worry. I mean, my first priority is you and the other viewers, if there will be any. And I realized that on after replaying the streams that indeed on the stream the sound is a lot higher than of the game than the one while I game, you know. Okay, let's kill this level 40. Perfect. Yeah, uh, we have these players also, but I'm not so worried right now that they will attack me, you know. Oh yeah, and another thing, I managed to get more gold because I used pickpocketing really a lot. I've distracted the mobs and then search for what they have to offer. Let's try to kill this guy, although I forgot to take the quest. I will kill him also. And I'll come back again. Oh, actually I had the quest, perfect. Okay. I don't know where that heal came from. From that. It was really nice. And that is how some upgrades from Dude. Um, just 1 second, Bagley. Um, oh man, there's so much happening. Okay, let's use stealth a bit. How do White Fairies, welcome to the stream. I'm streaming with NVENC, NVIDIA NVENC, that new, how you say, not software, that new decoder, or how it is called. Yeah, Bagley, indeed, that really saved me, because otherwise I would have been dead. So yeah, I'm streaming in the best video quality possible from the settings in OBS. Aside from the resolution, I saw that in Fortnite there were some stutterings, and that's why I've changed it. Although in WoW I saw that even in 1440p 60 fps I didn't had any issues, but yeah, I left the settings in 1080p 60 fps. But if you have a 1080p monitor, I don't think that would be an issue. Let's reapply the poisons. I saw now that they were off. And let's get back to that mob killing. Yeah, and also it took me really a lot to get from 41 to almost 42 because of the zone in Stranglethorn Vale. The quests were too high in level for me. Well, you know, I can assure you that the RX 2070 Super will be far superior than the RX 5700, that is for sure. An R5 3600 is way more than enough for streaming in an incredible quality, you know. This is how I stream in 1080p on YouTube, where you're watching now, but also on Twitch. Right now I am streaming on Twitch at the same time. 1080p 60 fps, I play the game in 4K Ultra. Here it is, graphics, so 4K 10 max. What would you need more? The difference right now between the 3600 and the 3700X is really it's still a lot. The both CPUs decreased in price, but the difference is there, you know. Personally, I don't miss the 3700X at all. If you don't want to do some video editing mainly for gaming, the 3600 is all you need. For streaming, like you see me doing, without a problem. This hunter engaged the warlock. Let's pickpocket this mob also. And we have another quest there. Yeah, indeed, like Bagley says. Um, I mean, it would be nice, you know, to have those extra cores, but it comes at a too high price from what I see it. And personally, I like NVIDIA better when it comes to GPUs. Let's pickpocket everything. Yeah. Let's see if I can kill all of them. Yeah, I'm not saying it's not a good card when it comes to raw performance, you know, but I had Radeon video cards in the past, and I wasn't so pleased with them. Yeah, I don't know. And NVIDIA is simply more on my taste. Yeah, just because of that, you know. I'm back, guys. Sorry for the absence and for the silence. I had to take a phone. So yeah, what did I miss? Let's see. Oh man, like I don't know how to scroll down in this. Jesus Christ! Oh man. Settings, where the freaking is this? Let's see, appearance. Jesus Christ. Okay, like this. Okay, so I managed. So yeah, um, definitely wait for Black Friday, whatever you want to buy. And if you can, wait for the 10th generation of Intel CPUs. Hello, guy from Russia. Like this right now. Let's continue to kill these rock elementals. I died in such a Alexander Kirillov. Yeah, yeah, really nice. You know how to read the Slavic letters. Very nice. I know some. I uh, I know some words in Russian, but yeah, not something really easy. But I always have problems in reading those letters. Although I knew at some point one time. It's really awesome. So you're from yeah. I really sorry I forgot exactly where you were, but and how you awesome, very nice. It's really impressive. It's really awesome. Like kudos to you. All I know about Sankt, how you say, Sankt Petersburg, is that the women there are really beautiful, and basically in all Russia and Ukraine and the the women are like crazy hot. Uh, the everything that has Russian blood in it, like blonde with blue eyes. And what more, like there is that museum there, Hermitage, in St. Petersburg, if I'm not wrong. I was looking at what you wrote in Russian and I almost died. Very nice. I mean, it's really impressive. Why the heck did I engage this mob? Because I don't have no life whatsoever. Let's see if I can kill him fast. Okay. Better safe than sorrow. Oh, it's a small world after all, right? Maybe I mean, you know, here in my country also the girls from Moldavia, which are like, let's say, and when I say Moldavia, I mean in Chisinau, in that area. Um, so the one that is, uh, it has more Russian influence than what is also in than the part that is from Romania. So basically, when I say Moldavia, like Moldova, how we say it, the state, the independent state of Moldova, not the region that belongs to Romania. So since they are like half Russian, or at least speaking Russian like we speak Romanian, they're also known for being hot, you know? Yeah, man, I mean, uh, Alexander, there where you are, you have like, I don't know, minus 50 degrees or something like that. It it snowed in my here in my town also, but up in the mountain area, not in the city. Oh crap! That was close again. Oh, this is really stupid. I will kite these mobs until that one flees. Well, I remember back in the days we used to have like a TV show for about 1 hour, which taught us the Russian language. Um, and there was this man that presented that show, and he wrote beautifully in Russian. He wrote so beautiful that I had a notebook, and I was just a little child, and I tried to mimic those Russian letters. Don't worry, Bagley. It was really an honor to have you. Um, I don't know how much I'm gonna stay more either, because I only have like one line until I level up, and most probably after that I will log out also. But it's uh, spasiba for being on my stream. How do you say dobry wiecz? Yeah. Thank you, man. Oh no, I gotta kill this fast. Oh crap, Eva- that was close again. Oh, so that's how you say good night, yeah. Surokini Noki, or I don't know how you. I don't think I've. Yeah, good night, good night. And there is that way of saying hello, like привет, but that is when you meet somebody. So yeah, all the best, Bagley. Hey White, man, I would really do that, but trust me, if I do it, I will crash the stream. It's just the way it is. If you start streaming with VSync on, you gotta keep it like that. If I put it off during the stream, it will crash. It will crash it. So I have to record from the beginning. But I assure you, right here I would have like over 100 FPS. I will do a future stream, but I keep it on because my monitor has 60 hertz. Yeah, if you make a switch during the stream, it will crash it. I did it in the past, and that's how I know. So I would really not want to do that. But yeah, it's no point in having VSync off because you do not see more FPS and then the monitor has a refresh rate, you know. I have a 4K 60 Hz monitor, so 60 FPS is the top FPS my monitor can output. But yeah, just for the benchmark, I will try to make a stream further on, but it will only increase the power electricity bill and the speed of the fans from the GPU and the GPU utilization, that's all. But I will still, even if it will show here 100 FPS, the monitor will output only 60. But I will try to make in a future stream with VSync off from beginning. Okay, and one more fragment. Very nice. At all times, yeah, let's say maybe, but not during raids. I don't worry. During a raid, there is no PC on this planet that can keep up 144 FPS. But during the open world area, during the instances, 5-man instances, yeah, it's a really, I mean, I was an Intel user and I switched to AMD. I mean, I could have bought even an i9 9900K if I would have wanted. It was no problem. But I I didn't want to blow up the money, you know. But yeah, if what resolution does your monitor have? 1080p or 1440p? 1080p, okay, yeah. Um, Usually, if you want high refresh, high FPS gaming, um, it would be okay to get Intel. Um, Personally, I went for AMD because yeah, I have 60 Hertz monitor in 4K and it's more than enough. It's really an honor to hear that, Alexander. I mean, it's very well, it's very good, and the only thing that I want to replace is the RAM. Um, Very nice. For me, it's the best PC I've ever owned, and it's more than enough. But if I would have wanted to play at 144 hertz, I think I would have gone for Intel. I mean, right now I must be honest, because Intel, especially for this game, has higher um, clocks, clock speeds. A standard error. What do you mean by that? Oh yeah, the RAM. I have it from my past builds, like 2 builds ago. So I don't know, 4 years, and I didn't want it to replace them. But also from the money perspective, yeah, I invested a lot in the CPU, in the motherboard, in the GPU, and in the NVMe SSD, and I try to keep the costs as low as possible. Although as I said, I could have bought them right away, but I said, oh, it's gonna work with this also. Okay, so 1 talent points spent. Let's put it in, I don't know, in aggression. Let's, although I should use the crit. Let's put it in crit chance, or maybe in combat, like this. So yeah, guys, level 42 is here. Let's Hearthstone to Stormwind. The PC, I mean, for me, it's outstanding. I don't need anything more. Really, I don't need anything extra. Not in the CPU or GPU part. I'm able to stream at an incredible quality, and for me, and play at the same time, and it's all I need. But again, personally, I would not buy right now an Intel CPU when the 10th generation is round the corner. I would just wait. I would buy like the GPU, or simply wait until the 10th generation of Intel CPUs is available, you know. You'll get more performance for the same price. Okay. Um, in that case, just don't waste the time. Get R5 3600. Uh, but again, it's really you don't have any other PC right now. Um, you don't have like a shitty CPU like I had before, a Pentium G5400 Gold. All I can tell you is that personally I don't regret getting into AMD. I mean, I I really enjoy the PC. It's really awesome, and the utilization is really it's so low and it's incredible. Welcome back, Bagley. Welcome back. Yeah, just like me. And White, you have some Pentium CPU. You can use the PC at least for internet browsing. Yeah, Bagley. I leveled up. Finally, I've reached level 42. Um, I don't know if I will train. I really want to keep the gold for the mount, but I will go check out the available specs. Oh man, this ring would sell for 6 gold. Wow, outstanding. If it sells, I'm a rich man. Yeah, indeed, I will keep it for the horse. But let's at least see if there is something good available. Tomorrow, I promise you, I will make the stream with VSync off, and I will show you how many FPS I get in the game. Although it will be really, it will be very high. That I can assure you. Oh yeah, and one more thing, what I've done. I had some issues with the cable, with the DisplayPort cable, um, and I replaced it with an HDMI cable that supports 4K 60 FPS. It worked a while, and then uh, simply the game started to the monitor started to flicker, to turn on and turn off. I replaced back the DisplayPort cable, but at some point the PC crashed when I played with VSync off, and I got like 325 FPS in WoW in the character room just before you start the game. And I think the cable is not good enough, the DisplayPort cable that I have, and I ordered from Amazon DisplayPort cable 1.4 that will support 4K even up to 144 Hertz, and it will support also 8K, so 8K at 60 FPS or at 60 Hertz. So when it reaches, I will, and also it has golden connectors, and it will lock in place when you insert it. It has like two teeth on each connector that close in, and you have to press on it to insert or extract it. Hopefully I won't have those blue screen of death errors that I keep having. I don't know what is the problem. But I also have to reinstall Windows at some point to because I didn't. I'm using the old Windows from the Intel builds. Yeah, the AMD really made a hit. Like I've seen that Intel sales dropped really dramatically. Let's learn slice and dice because this I really need. Level 44. Okay. I will not learn Vanish. The hell with it. Yeah, back I learned only slice and dice. That's all. I really need it, you know, for it will help me in the fights. But other than that, I kept everything. Let's see if I can go. I don't know where I have to go to learn in Goldshire. I think it's a stable master or something like that. Let's see. Where is a stable master? Oh, right here. Let's see if I can learn riding. So yeah, that's why I am a bit scared of playing with VSync off, because maybe because the cable is not so good, it crashes when the FPS is so high. I've read also online, I don't want to jinx it, but one person said that if your PC crashes when you have a gazillion of FPS, is because of the power supply, that it cannot deliver a constant and good enough power to the GPU that needs so much juice. But I really don't know what to say. Oh, so yeah, I mean it's inaudible. Uh, the fans of the case are louder than the ones of the GPU. I don't know. I don't even know where I have to learn raiding. The GPU is really outstanding. It's so quiet. Especially when you have 60 FPS locked. If I unlock it, then yeah, the fans are you can hear them better, but it's no problem whatsoever. I mean, and I keep as you could see, I keep the unit, the PC case up on my desk. Alexander, I know that it is backwards compatible, if I'm correct. I mean, you can use it um, even with DisplayPort 1.2. It's basically the same um, connector, only that the cable can take more data. Uh, so I'm pretty sure I will be able to use it. If not, I mean, I again maybe I did I did it wrong, but I watched the way the connectors looked, and they were exactly like any other DisplayPort cable, only that they are rated at 1.4, so there shouldn't be any issues with the signal again. At the auction house I'm selling a green ring, and maybe if I'm lucky somebody will pay like six gold for it. That was how much it was appraised. I now saw that the riding master is somewhere here in Dun Morog, somewhere like this, but I will not bother to go right now. I don't have the money anyway. Oh, here it is, one more. So in Elvin Forest. It's actually really close. Let's somewhere here. But yeah, if I go there I will not be able to come back unless I walk here. I'll choose to remain here. So yeah guys, this was the stream for tonight. Thank you so much for being here. I mean, I must confess I wasn't expecting to have so many viewers on my stream. Bagley, it is an honor, man. It was an honor to have you as always. And to you all others, thank you so much for the support. If you want, try to follow me on my channel and give a like or whatever. And in the future, again, I will try to answer all your questions and keep you up to date with my orders. Yeah, the DisplayPort cable should be here on like uh, mid-November, something like that, or in November anyway. It should be here. So yeah, I wish you to have a peaceful, warm, and lovely evening, and good night to you all. And I hope I'll see you again on my streams. All the best, guys. Yeah, this November. Take care, Maggie.